Hey guys, this is Review by Norm. I'm talking about gas today. I'm talking about personal survival, accountability, steps to take to protect yourself and to protect Now it's getting to the point to where cars are becoming an asset. Like if you have a car that works, it's like an asset. It's almost becoming like a Mad Max sequence. It's like if your car is able to run, no, it's not on fire, it's not leaking, or even if it's just leaking a little bit, you are better than majority of people within probably your city. Me today, I work on, well, I detail cars and I work on my own personal cars because it's fun for me. I don't know how I heard so many cars with just squeaking belts, pulleys, power steering pumps going out. People still have their studs on, um, all kinds. I'm just like wilding. But we have cheap, well, it's not cheap. We have lower gas prices than a lot of people, but also a lot of people have more higher gas price than us. Costco up here in Alaska, it's $4.75. There's like a little Podunk auto repair place. He charges $4.68. Nice guy, don't mind him. Yeah, the place is called Reed's Auto Service. I drive a Subaru wagon, and it cost me $60 to fill it up. Enough said. But on top of that, it's uh, it's just gonna get scary. Um, get food. Those food. They're like crates of dry food to where you just have to add water. Um, Almost like MREs, but for like just for basic survival. Especially it's like really well if you go camping for a long time and either your food gets jacked by a bear or it spoils or just whatever happens. You have that kind of that thing. Meal ready kits. So I would recommend having at least three, if you can, 3 months. If you are highly capable and you have at least money to the side, stop spending on beer and alcohol. Like I cut my beer and alcohol down substantially in this past year. I would say pretty much within these last 4 months. But I have food for my family for 9 months, living off of just the meal. No, I think 7 months, 6 months. I'll say 6 months. Be conservative that way. I'm at least I rather on the side of caution, but 3 months is great if you can. Obviously, they're not like regular cost of food. They cost a little bit more because of the way they're handled and packaged, but I recommend it highly. With that being said, fuel tank repair kits. You can pick these up at O'Reilly Auto Parts, AutoZone Auto Parts, and Napa Auto Parts. And the reason why I'm saying this is because it cost me $60 to fill up a Subaru wagon. I can't even imagine if I had a truck. I can't imagine if I don't even if my job can't even pay me to keep up with the cost of gas and other inflation. I'm very fortunate with my work ethic and the business I started years ago that has now kind of been fruitful for me. But there are people that aren't as lucky. They didn't do the risk, and I'm not saying that they had to. I was very passionate about cars, and I slipped into it, and I'm there now, riding the wave. But there's people that aren't as fortunate. There's people that still make $15, $20 an hour 3 years ago, and it hasn't changed. But yet, food has went up 20%. Gas has went up 200%, 100%. Let's see. The price of gas in, what was it? 2000. Let's go 2020. It went up 100%. it went up. Let's see, the cheapest gas up here in Anchorage. Here we go. Let's see. Of course they don't have the gas prices. Gas price, yeah. Wow. So I mean, you're talking February, March, April, May. You're talking 4 months. It went up by $1. It went up by 25% just in that. Really wish I could find that gas price. I mean, easily, you just saw it right there for $2.17, and the price of gas up here is $4.68. Was the cheapest. Yep. So you're talking 100% increase. No one got even 10% increase. Like, what was the average? What was the average increase in pay? Increase in pay for 2021. 4%. It went up by only 4%. And it is the biggest increase over 4 years. And we just had 100% increase in gas. That means you lost 98% of your increase in pay. Or, no, what is it? So it went up 2, so you went up 4%, but it went down by 9, went up. You lost money. You went negative 96%. Overall, everything. I'm not saying like that's how much your pay went down, but what you were going to be able to do went substantially down. And that's just gas. We're not even talking about food. Housing, electrical, gas, heat, purchase power just went down substantially. It's people, be careful. Stop spending money if you don't have to. Obviously, you still have your fun here and there, but make sure you're ready to call it quits when you can't go to the bar, when you can't go to the movies, when you shouldn't be Netflixing every day, when you shouldn't be spending hundreds of dollars on food or alcohol or anything else. Is take care of yourself, be safe. It's not going to get better. This is still on the decline from my personal point of view and the way that I see it. Could I be wrong? Yes. I hope to God I'm wrong. I hope somebody looks at me and says, Norman, you are full of shit and you are so wrong. I hope it happens that way. I'd rather have a negative comment on this video than a, man, I wish I listened. I don't want to hear that. Yeah, just be well.